tourist experience this summer. What a great way to really kind of open your eyes to our incredible wineries of the Niagara region especially too. From Chateau des Charmes, the marketing director, Michelle Bosch, is with me this morning. Good morning. So a lot of people are doing this now, you know. Everybody talked about doing this in California. These, you know, we saw that movie Sideways and everybody was thinking, oh, that's a great holiday to travel through wine country and go to different vineyards and try their wine. Yes, you can do that here too.
Absolutely. Not far from here, actually.
Yeah.
So
and Niagara-on-the-Lake is an absolutely beautiful spot to do it too, right?
Absolutely. There's so many things to do. Obviously the wineries, but there's spa, there's restaurants, there is golf, you name it. If you want to land...
An entire industry on really a mature holiday.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's so nice. I like that idea.
Although many of our wineries are kid-friendly too.
Oh, is that right? Yeah. Kids, not so much into the wine though.
No, but they're into seeing what's happening with the tractors and the tanks.
That's true. My little guy would love that.
There's
what a good
lots
idea.
of stuff.
All right, so let's talk about different wines and different ways to actually grab them, because everybody thinks, oh, I'll go to the LCBO and grab myself some wine and that'll be it. But there are different ways to do this, right?
Absolutely. Particularly when you live here in Ontario, all you have to do is go on our websites and we can actually ship the wine directly to you.
Wow. I like that idea. Can I open a wine? Is that possible?
Sure. Would you like me to show you how to do it?
Yeah, I would like to know exactly how to do it. I know how I would do it.
Okay.
So you're going to cut the label?
First of all, you need a very good opener with a sharp knife. And you're going to cut the capsule.
That one's actually serrated. Usually I see them, they're not serrated.
They can be either. It really doesn't matter. So you want to get that a very good cut. And then you're just going to take the top capsule off.
Gotcha. Okay.
Put the knife away, really important.
This is big.
And then you're going to get out the worm or the corkscrew. So there is a top and a bottom to this, believe it or not. So if you notice there's a little tip, that's the part that you want to go in the cork, not the soft side.
Gotcha.
So I always put my finger there so I can do it without even looking. So if I feel the sharpness, then I know it's upside down.
Okay.
So you want to get it going
right in there,
not all the way.
Not all the way?
Nope.
So you're going to do a half pull first.
1,
okay,
2. And before it comes out, you're just going to very gently
wiggle it.
Wiggle
kind
it.
of give it a turn almost.
Did you hear that come out?
Not really.
Good. Then I did it right.
Okay. So if I hear a, that's wrong.
Yeah, it's not really proper etiquette. It's not really wrong. It's just not proper etiquette.
So the sound is disturbing to your guests?
Yeah, other than
really.
that champagne pop, that sparkling wine pop, that's a different story.
All right, so Chateau des Charmes actually has a store downtown, right?
We do, down in Minto Place on the concourse level.
So, and can I order directly from the winery and have it delivered?
You can.
Is that possible as well?
Absolutely, Canada Post.
And so you've got a Pinot Noir.
I do, and I have 2 gorgeous Pinot Noir glasses from our friends at Schatz Wiesel.
So how does this, so usually red wine glasses typically are big globes almost, right?
They are.
So why does this have such an angular shape on the Pinot Noir glass?
Well, Pinot Noir is a very aromatic wine, so you want to have a nice surface area for that aromatic to really touch the air and express itself, but you want the mouth to be a little bit narrower so that all that aromatic doesn't escape.
Okay.
All right, so let's pour. I'm going to pour just a tiny little bit.
Yes.
Just going to check.
See the legs? Give it a...
I'm just making sure that the wine is the way it should be.
Right.
So that there's...
And has not turned.
Exactly.
Okay. Which can happen to literally the best wines in the world.
Absolutely.
It's just every once in a while you get one that didn't go right, and that's going to happen.
Yep, for any number of different reasons.
Yes.
So there you go.
Look at that.
So this is a Pinot Noir from our Paul Bosque Estate vineyard. So it's a single vineyard wine, and we don't make this wine every year. It is only in the best years, and this is a 2010. And it was just released.
Very nice. And so, by the way, Niagara-on-the-Lake recently ranked on TripAdvisor.
#1 culinary and wine destination in Canada.
That's not just critics, but actually people who come to see it. It's voted as basically a People's Choice Award.
That's right.
Well, cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
That's as good a reason as any to try the Chateau des Charmes Pinot. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Tasty?
Delicious. Lots of flavor in that. Not a weak Pinot at all.
Not at all. This is built for aging and for lots of protein. So if you're a meat eater like me, think about like a rack of lamb just coming off the barbecue.
Yeah.
And fresh herbs that you've picked out of your garden.
I wouldn't even be afraid of a steak with that.
Absolutely.
With a nice T-bone or whatever. Yeah, it's all in my mind now.
Yeah,
now we're starving. Kurt, some delicious wines, and I know that now you're talking about multicultural, but we'll keep your mind on the appetite. And cheers to you, by the way.
Cheers.
Oh,